Hello trainers, and welcome back to the world of Poké Guru. Today I wanted to talk about a few things from this past weekend. August 5th and 6th was Minnesota PokéCon, and it was a lot of fun. We got to talk to Jason Page, Stuart Zagnit, the National Dex. We got to talk to Zarel, the creator of Pokemon Showdown, and just a lot of fun. There was a lot of TCG going on. We had a few tournaments. We did PokéCon tournaments, a full vendor's room. Everything that was being sold was Pokemon items. There was hardly anything else besides maybe a couple drawings, but it was all Pokemon items. It was great. The whole weekend, everyone was just in the spirit of Pokemon. And I wanted to show you a few things that I got over the weekend. So I brought a big binder full of some Japanese cards from Sun and Moon, mainly duplicates that I was willing to trade or sell. And I didn't make any sales, but I made a lot of good trades. And I only traded cards up to GX, which was really cool. So I maybe combined a few cards to get the cards that I wanted from another person, but no matter what, I wasn't trading anything higher than a GX, like a regular GX, which was awesome. But so here are a few cards that we got, and we'll start it off. So we got this Mewtwo from the Delta series. It's pretty cool because it's a flaming Mew. We got a Latios. It's hollow. And it's a promo from X and Y. It's pretty cool. And we've got this really cool Kabutops from the Delta species. It's got a really cool holographic trim, and inside it's got a hollow right on Kabutops there. Very cool. So I got that one as well. We also got Alright, so we'll start with Cresselia Level X. Very cool holo card. It's from 2008, so almost 10 years old. And it's in pretty good condition. I was really happy to trade for this one. A buddy of mine at PokéCon, he had a bunch of cards in a binder as well, and we were just trading left and right. It was a great time. He actually helped me get one of the cards showing up here, so I'll mention that later. But we've got this Celebi full art, very cool card, another promo. And we've got this Azumarill. This is from 2015. Whoops, but another full art. I like this one a lot. All right. It's just a random Pikachu I've had. This one is a Mewtwo from the collection deck around 20th anniversary. So this is a reprint. It's a Shatter Hollow. Very cool. Got a nice hollow foil or hollow pattern on there. Nice Shatter Hollow. But yeah, I need another one of these. I love Mewtwo. Everybody's got to have one. Or a few, or more than a few, maybe a few pages in your binder full, or a complete binder. You never know. Alright, next up we got Mega Rayquaza EX. Very cool card. I really had to have this one. I didn't pull one of my own ever, and so I just got to add it to the collection. It's awesome EX right there. Alright, we've got this Mewtwo EX. It's the full art from what's that, X and Y? I forget the actual set in English. I know it's Red Shock in Japanese. But yeah, really cool. I've got the blue version of this, so I think this is Mewtwo Y. And I've got the X version, I'm pretty sure, the blue background one. But yeah, just wanted to add this one to the collection. And right, the last one here, we've got this Mew EX. The cool rainbow Mew with the really glittery background for the hollow. I love this Mew. I had to get my hands on this, and I finally did. So happy. Thank you so much to the person who traded it to me. And this is actually the card that my friend Jeremiah from PokéCon helped me get. He traded one of his Raikou cards, and it helped go towards this Mew EX. Very thankful for that. Thanks again, dude. And I just love this Mew. Any which way you look at it, it's cool. But yeah, this is definitely going in my binder with all my Mews and Mewtwo's and Psychic Pokemon. It's gonna be awesome. So we got all those in trades over the weekend. What else did we get over the weekend? Found a fidget spinner. Lights up, which is pretty cool. Not really Pokemon related, but something interesting. Alright, the last couple things here I wanted to show you. This is probably the coolest part of the video because I've got 3 signed cards here. So the first one I'll show you is Japanese Pokédex. This is from the 20th anniversary reprint. First edition 20th anniversary reprint. Anyways, so we've got the national decks on here. We've got Rival Jimmy, Alex, and PokéKills. Check them out on YouTube if you haven't. The decks, they're really cool. They do very informational and goofy videos. They got that throwback vibe to them, so it's pretty interesting, holds my attention, and you get to hear PokéKills make the Pokemon cry every time they talk about a new Pokemon in the show, which is just hilarious. I love it. But anyways, so I got them to sign this card. Thank you again, guys. Very cool to chat with you over the weekend. They're really wholesome people. They were very friendly, and they like to just sit there and chat with their fans. They were thanking me for coming up to the table, so I was really happy about that. It was cool to see someone who's got a lot of following being that humble. So we got that card. This one is signed by Jason Page. To Poké Guru, gotta catch 'em all, Jason Page, on a Pikachu from Evolutions. So yeah, he was there the weekend too. I got to talk to him a little. We got to hear him on stage. He did a performance, a concert, and he sang a few of his songs, and of course the theme song for Pokemon. He's the original artist and vocal, the one who sang the theme song. So we've got that too. And the last one here, we've got Professor Oak. And it's the voice actor for the original Professor Oak, Stuart Zagnut. He literally aged into the exact replica of Professor Oak. Or maybe he is the real Professor Oak, because boy, he was wearing a lab coat the whole weekend. He had the hairdo, he had the expressions, the phrases. It was great. It was like he was everyone's grandpa there over the weekend. It was cool. I mean, honestly, he was an awesome guy. I can definitely tell he's put in his whole life into this, and it's amazing to see people from people who are just into certain things, into a certain scene, or part of a community, and they get to be people as big as people who do voice acting for Professor Oak. I mean, most people nowadays know who Professor Oak is, or at least have seen him, even if they don't know, in the show, and they've heard him before. So that is cool, to actually be able to go up and talk to the guy and thank them for, basically making your childhood awesome, because they're the ones who you were listening to on TV. So it was really cool. I had never really got any chance to talk to a voice actor like that before this year. First one I talked to was the grandpa from Professor Oak, from Sailor Moon. The grandpa from Sailor Moon. I think it was Ray's grandpa. He's John Stalker. He's awesome. He's a humble guy. Seems like he's had a lot of fun doing what he's doing. And got to talk to Stuart Zagnut, Jason Page, National Dex. Who else was there? There was also Zachary Storch. He's an author and game designer. He was there. I've talked to him before. He was at Anna Minneapolis. There was... Oh, yeah. It's Super Effective. It's Super Effective. The podcast guys were there. They have a YouTube channel. They have a podcast on iTunes. I think they have a Twitter. But they were there. That was really cool to chat with them briefly. They only stayed one night because they were, kind of running around in a rush. But it was really cool just to see a few YouTubers and people online that are in the Pokemon community there, and just being able to be around them and chat and listen to what they had to say. It was great seeing all the fans and all the kids who were in the Pokemon TCG League and POKEN League, and just, I had a great weekend. I got to dress up as a Pikachu in my costume. We got to run around and just, we had like Pokemon Go team photo opportunities. Lots of fun stuff. It was a great time, guys. But yeah, I didn't get to film a whole lot over the weekend. So that kind of was a bummer, but at least I was there. I was working most of it, but I was there enjoying it all, having a good time, and just being in the spirit of Pokemon. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys a few things from the weekend and show you a little recap. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below, and have a good one.